Today we are talking about a criminally underrated creature feature. Yes, a bug insect creature feature that asks the question, what would you do if you attended a dinner party that was invaded by giant killer wasps? What's up, ghouls and gals? Welcome back. We are continuing our bug insect horror movie week with, like I said, a criminally underrated bug movie. Although wasps are technically in the Vespidae family, I digress. This is a movie that actually brings like the fear of the flying friends, and it really magnifies it tenfold. So let's talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Check out all of my links down below if you would like to see any more of me or support the channel any further.
Avoid everything here, it's bad.
Oh, poor baby.
Stung from 2015, directed by Benni Diez, where a fancy garden party turns into upper class prey when a colony of killer wasps mutates into 7-foot tall predators. Now, I am only 5'6.5", so that's, you know, a lot taller than me. I think I would be shitting myself. But the great thing about this movie is it knows exactly what it is. It's not trying to be some sort of like serious drama, but at the same time, it's not trying to be like a schlocky asylum film. It's really just trying to deliver you a smart creature feature, and it's really fun. It's a happy medium between the creature features of the 70s, 60s, and 70s, but also asylum films. This movie is full of practical effects. It is like the best kind of B-movie chaos. And I use the term B-movie lightly with this one. They're literally just killer wasps, a giant killer insect movie, start to finish. So let's talk about it really quick. Stung follows Paul and Julia, two caterers working a lavish birthday party at the secluded estate of a wealthy socialite, because this is the prime location for something like this to happen, and what starts as an awkward evening quickly turns into a nightmare after giant mutant wasps created by toxic experimental fertilizer begin attacking the guests. But these aren't ordinary killer insects. They inject eggs into their victims, leading to some very gruesome but awesome body horror as enormous humanoid wasps burst out from inside of them. As the mansion descends into chaos, of course, Paul and Julia fight to survive while battling swarms of giant insects, navigating increasingly grotesque transformations and ultimately taking on the monstrous Wasp Queen in a desperate attempt to stop the infestation once and for all. And like, that's exactly what happens from point A to point B. It's these two people trying to survive this giant infestation outdoors with a bunch of rich, snobby idiots. And I mean, yes, sometimes there are questionable moments of CGI, but a lot of movies, have we seen The Thing from 13? Like, yeah, questionable CGI. But what this movie does achieve really well is the pacing is so good. Once it starts and once the first attack starts, it just kicks off. It's off. We're off and running, and it doesn't ever slow down. So all in all, if you're looking for like a prestige horror movie, this is not the one. But if you are looking for a stupid insect, just a creature insect film that you can watch, a late night film that you can show to your friends, I feel like this is definitely the one. It's surprisingly gross and packed with some memorable effects. So I think this one really would do well with a crowd. I think I would even go as far as giving this one a 7.5 out of 10, maybe a 4 out of 5, maybe a 3.5 out of 5. Even if it's not like your kind of horror movie, this one just delivers on some really great practical effects that if that's your thing, it won't let you down. And you guys know that I love practical effects. And also Lance Henriksen's in this movie, so that's a giant bonus. giant, also using that term loosely. But I definitely recommend you check Stung from 2015 out, especially if you're into, you know, the giant over-exaggerated creature movies. I think it's just a fun one. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know any of your like weird bug stories in the comments down below, and let me know if you are a bug person or not. I am, but once I see more than like 8 legs, I'm gone. So in saying that, I will see you guys in my next video, and if you have an outdoor party, perhaps put some netting over your food and maybe the whole event. Sayonara, Spooky fam.